Yeah. Look at this.
This is 6 trail workers being born.
Identifying rocks, digging out rocks, rolling rocks, stepping stones, check steps. Priority 1, stepping stones in mud.
Are we allowed to use super mouthy adorable rock?
All right, who remembers where we came from?
How do I get down there? How do I get up here?
Well, this is brutal. Like, I think I would do great if I just wanted to get lost in a forest. The legs are absolutely gassed, but I'm still moving. Right back to it. Finding stones, crushing stones, setting stones. Team smashing rock.
All right, y'all ready now?
2,
3, 2, 1, lift.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
No, it's fine. It smells
Sir, yes, sir.
This is the pool. If we ever were to do it, this is the pool. You'll see this next July.
I wish I could land my liege.
Like lifting up and then you're putting on?
Yep. Gucci.
So where are we? Rattle River Shelter. Not making it up to the site today because the Forest Service has to be back to the office by 5. So we're cutting it a little short and now filling up the waters. Oh, it's all like hard rock too. Yeah. Oh yeah. Who's doing a cold plunge later?
Depends how cold it is, dude. How cold are we talking? I will not be doing a cold plunge later.
Oh, buddy. 3 6-liter water filters. 2 inflatable, collapsible water jugs. 1 little table. 2 whisper lights. There's like this little tinfoil thing. 2 gas cans attached here. Rattle River Shelter. All the food for dinners, lunches, and breakfast in a pile. What we don't use, we bear hang. Probably sleeping in the shelter tonight, no tents. We're halfway to our actual campsite.
Freaking beach birch bark is so freaking good.
Here you go.
Oh, perfect. Oh, wow, wonderful. The one that was already burnt in the middle.
Yeah, I mean, we could chop off some ends. We got a Pulaski.
Can't remember the last time I actually had a fire. I have to go all the way back to like Spring Hitch.
Yeah, Silver Lake we had one, but everyone was like mad talk. We were like, oh yeah, we're gonna go get ice cream, we're gonna do this, we're gonna have this, we're gonna have a fire. And then like just come the fire, like everyone was dead.
Yeah,
so it was just me and like Ashley sitting by a fire for like 45 minutes.
I totally get that too, because like you have the energy going in, but then you eat and you're just like, I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah. Also, that was the day that we like ran the 5K and we did the collective 1,000 push-ups and we were all
Lord.
just friggin'
Yeah.
dead. Ah, the gatherer.
Following, choo, and this one keeps following. Cut the other way, choo, and then you tighten, and we have a knot. Yeehaw!
Did you just find that, or did you pack that in?
I pack it in.
Really?
Yep. It's super light. I use it as like a little layer sometimes, or like if I'm just out here, it's just something I can sit on.
For sure.
Not dirty my butt.
Nice. Tomorrow we pick back up with the Forest Service guys, 8 a.m. And we hike on up to where we're gonna spike or backcountry camp.
Inside.
Could you hold this?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Could you put it through this guy?
If it falls and a bear tears into it, it's barely full. So, are we supposed to lift this up?
Yeah, this is a solid knot, guys.
I mean,
Does it hold the
it's
bag?
just gonna sit there.
Yeah, I mean. All right, let's try to lift it. Yeah, now we
Where-
grab this one. We need to.
On 3, doing this in
Wait, where are we going?
sections.
Backwards?
Yeah.
Going back?
1, 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me help you this way to start. All right.
Yeah, we need a bigger rope next time.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Right. Now we're all. It's just us now.
Yep.
On 3, 1, 2, yank. On 3, 1, 2, yank.
That is so high enough, dude. Let's tie this around straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Good morning. Last pit toilet. Moving to a trench. Moving to a backcountry site. Calling it a spike camp. And we are going 2 miles and another few thousand feet up to find our campsite / work site.
Yeah, it's tough. And also we have a bat problem right now. So doing anything with felling is like, it's difficult. Yeah. We're almost out of that season. Cut the trees in the fall and then like peel them in the
You think this
spring,
is
and
smart?
You never have enough.
So last year, people working same site, they got flooded out. They got separated from their stuff. And that is the explanation of why we are going backcountry.
Can you imagine all this other water?
No. That's a lot of water.
Yeah. There were a bunch of crossings that would come to, and you would just see the blaze, and I'd be like,
I'm not getting over there.
can't. Like, it was just rapids. There was a day where, like, that's where I ended up at the cult house. Because that was the only way to get across, and I was like, well, guess I'm going to the road.
All right, here we are. Our campsite's there. Tent set up. I dug our trench. This is where we call bathroom. Maybe not deep enough, maybe not wide enough. It's on the other side of this rock. It's also uphill from our tent site. Yeah, you want to come see it?
Are you for real?
Yeah, come see this. I come this way. Yeah, if you go up that way, you'll eventually cross over an actual, somewhat look like birch down tree, and then it's like right behind a rock.
Okay.
I left the Pulaski there in case we need to do more digging. It's gonna be fun just walking around this mountainside in the dark.
Yeah. Dude, I was trying to find the little toilet that we had next to the shelter. I practically killed myself.
Yeah, I couldn't. That one to that tree.
Don't keep track of who, when, in the poop latrine,
Why?
because it'll get into your head. Like, oh, that's that person's poop.
Trying to identify poops.
Yeah,
Instead of like identifying animals, you're identifying humans.
basically.
This is Bryant's poop. Smells like Tyler's poop. Looks like James's poop.
Feels like.
Feels like's a little wild. Camp established. Bear hangs up. Trench is dug. Living area is set. Food is hung. Water is filtering. Going to find out exactly what we're getting into. Water bars, stone steps for muddy, knee-deep muddy areas. My watch says we're 0.95 miles. Looking for flagging. U.S. Forest Service flagging spots where we need to pay attention to work for rock water bars, check steps, and stepping stones. Yeah, just keep on up and up. Sweating. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Campsite to work site established, 1.2 miles from campsite, roughly 48 minutes to get here. Priority 1 is stepping stones for this muddy area, which luckily right now is dry. We need to probe and source rocks. So stepping stone, mud. Flip that, turn that into one. This one we're determined is unset because you can see it squishing, moving. Reset that. So he said, unlikely we find rocks that way. So we need to source rocks from downhill. With the time remaining, it is time to find some rocks. I'm getting you a step, son.
I got a step.
You got one?
I got a step.
You need a rock bar?
No, I just need an adult.
Oh, you're not an adult?
I'm not fair to you.
Do you need help with your rock?
What do you want to move a rock?
Like, that's totally a stepping stone. I mean, it seems fat enough.
Yeah, it looks flat on top. So I wonder how many we need.
It's a big rock. Well, I'll leave that there. One rock. Look at all these rocks. You can take whatever you want over here. How many?
I think about 15.
15?
Yeah.
Definitely, absolutely.
I don't know.
You want help flipping it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So probably
but it is a lot deeper than I thought.
that side.
So yeah.
Beautiful.
All right.
Okay.
Get this smaller one with me to warm up. Maybe rock. This is kind of fun.
Carter Mariah, 1.4 going that way. Is it worth it? All right.
It's just part of the trail.
Okay, going back. Most promising for rocks seems to be this side of trail, but hard to tell when everything's covered in moss. So you actually have to probe, and you got like trees growing on top of rocks. You got massive root balls, and then there's like rocks underneath that are covered in moss. So it's just very hard to tell what's what. Yeah, you know what? Poke around a little bit. Everything's covered in moss. It's so hard to tell. I found this massive root ball with rocks just sticking out of it, which should probably be a fantastic crush station. Just straight through the brush. It's very thick. Ooh. Are you above me or below me? You need to go. I'm gonna go this way. Oh. This is the fun part about doing these projects, is you end up in the brush looking for stuff just off trail where like nobody should be. And you're just going straight through trees. Oh, to the face. Poke it.
Oh god. First I have to footing. Oh,
rock.
I
Row.
know, I'm just Bryant. Sorry, Moss. I appreciate you.
Try to remember where this is.
Thank you.
Or just find it later, or...
Because, yeah, I don't know how I would remember how to find this one. I don't know about you. Well, except for there's all the down
I kind of
sheets.
would. No, I wouldn't. Okay, we are very close to the hill taking it. It could get momentum.
That's where it's bad. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not down there.
All right.
We got a big one.
It's gonna get some speed. Rock! Rock! Rock!
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that saved us a lot of labor.
That did. It is happily in its new hole. It's a very soft spot over here.
Oh, wow, it's on a bunch of crush.
I just put that there. Nope. One, two, three. Nice. Okay,
Look at
it's
that
out.
boulder. Just an absolute boulder.
Yeah, dudes.
And now, back to the campsite. Oh, questionable depth here. Good for getting water to filter. Got like white foamy, fluffy algae stuff over here. So what I'm doing is removing rocks to create a flow, to create a cleaner system of water in this pool. So then I feel more comfortable getting in there, because like the white fluffy algae, whatever, that's, I don't know, it can't be great. So just trying to like make sure it goes downstream, and that this flowing pool, like a chakra, you just, it just, you know, width, not blockage. Yeah, I think, so why not? I want to note that this is like middle of September. This is nothing like Rumney. Holy. Run in 3 minutes. Damn, that's cold. Oh, it's like a cold burn. 3 minutes, all done, and my dry shirt is underneath the camera. I dried off, no towel. I just, you know, stand dry, and then I put on this stuff as I was like damp, wet, whatever. It all works. Great for mental space. The hardest thing that I did today was all the hiking, getting uncomfortable, sweaty. Backpack, heavy weight, everything rubbing, holding on, just maneuvering, moving the body in weird different ways as you're hiking up a decent incline and then coming back down. But to the point, that was the hardest thing I did today. And then getting to the point of getting into cold water, mentally, that seemed like it was even harder than doing the hike, which I had already done. Therefore, passing another barrier, flicking a switch, the hardest thing I did today was deciding to get into this cold water. And look at me, I did it. I'm out, I'm clean, I'm dry, I'm done. Maybe again tomorrow. Maybe I can convince others. All right, next morning. Packing up, I'm ready to leave. Today I got the first aid. Yesterday it took roughly 48 minutes, 1.2 miles. I'll figure out the elevation gain today, but try to push it a little bit. Just a bunch of people emerging from the woods.
I was just about to say,
They're just like,
there's like people in the trail one day, like,
where are they coming from? Just through the brush. Time and running. We're moving and we're feeling it. Yesterday, roughly 1.2 miles in under 49 minutes, is 48 and something. Don't know the elevation gain. Today, pushing, no hand tools. We're also fresh off the beginning of the day. Yesterday, we had a hike up to set up camp before we did the hike up to the work site. So I'm fresher today. I'm pushing it. Really trying to find out where the limits are. Rough, hard, heavy breathing, high intensity, sweating like crazy. No braking, just slow steps as fast as I can get them. I do this for the better oxygen intake. I can breathe easier. I can think clearer. I have better endurance and better muscle balance coordination. Up, 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 up. Just keeping motion. At the very least, the slowest of steps, but take them. 1 mile in 27:52, under 28. Big steps, big old steps. Flagging and time before I get into whatever I just did. Figuring out if I can do it faster. That was awful, absolutely awful. Last year on this area trail, the Andro, the SCA's group separated, my understanding is, their tools from them in the campsite and the working zone. It flooded. They couldn't get across the creek with the high water flow, so they couldn't get to their work site, so they had to make do with other time. I believe what I heard, true or not, they stayed at the Rattle shelter that we were at, and they were working up here as far as I understand it because they did check steps. So up here there's like a few check steps that they installed, and for us, priority number 2, we're trying to get check steps from this rock up to that lumber. This says water bar, so we went to water bar up in there, and check steps to water bar, 4 to 5 steps with backfill. We did 1.13 miles, 1,350 feet of elevation in 32 minutes and 9 seconds. So, in reality, could I shave off 2 minutes and get here in a half an hour? It's totally possible. Teams assembled. Plan is dig holes in mud, fill them with rocks, large rocks. The larger the better. I think it'll be great for crush.
Dude, you just find those rocks?
Yes.
All me. Dude, I just looked and
No,
grind out.
small rock you pulled out.
Stone steps are being put in place, stepping stones. This is gathering crush. We have to crush them in place, otherwise it's too spongy in the mud pit. So they need to be able to set before we can claim them as good.
See, when people see this, they're gonna think I'm just stupid, and I don't have a reason to.
No, he actually does not have a tool to crush, so he's crushing rocks with rocks. It makes sense. You do what you can with what you have. Nice. Yep. Go, baby.
There we go. All right.
One tree at a time. How many steps we got?
20, no.
21.
No, 8
Two.
steps.
Is this a step? Is
I
this a
think
step
we got
before this?
21 feet
2.
total.
So that's
trail here.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 10 steps. 8 of them are ours. Gotcha. Yeah, because these 2 were here prior. When you get the rock set as much as you can, you crush around. And then with this one, you can see it's a little bit more gray soil. That's mineral soil to kind of like secure it and finalize it. And like I'm standing on, you can't see because they're so covered in mud. That's a step. That's a step. That's a step. I'm on a step. This is a rock. If you can see, you can't see. I can see. It's the majority of our day. We've been crushing. We crushed it with 8 steps today. And that's all the rocks that we found yesterday and then some. Tomorrow, I think we might finish off this section. And then we move on to priority 2. Oh, 4 minutes solid. At the work site again. Caitlin went down. She's out, might return next week. If not, maybe another staff member next week. Fog, haze, mist, whatever you want to call it. We're in a cloud right now. No time watch today. Gave up the watch so someone else could see what their heart rate is as they climb this 1.2 roughly miles, 1,400 feet. Some of the benefits I see of going faster or as fast as possible. Increasing, pushing my body, working load limit, what I think my limits are in general. So I'm increasing my O2 levels, I'm getting better oxygen, getting better blood flow. All that just works within the health of the body. Beyond that, I now have a gap of time that other people are still working, and this allows me to rest.
It's huge for the program.
Just gonna be big for the community.
So you're going for a big crack, or are we turning this into crush?
Crush.
Really?
Well, not the whole thing.
When David started swinging, it's kind of like, I don't know if that's actually a crack, but like if you hammer it this way maybe, this part might separate. Yeah, it's just an endless pit. Nice.
3, 2, 1, lift.
Can we place it down on this rock?
Yeah, yeah.
Are we putting it in the side of the hole?
Yeah.
So what, is that your side? the only side that it'll sit?
Yeah, I mean, we're just taking it in this orientation and just plopping it in the hole.
With the sling.
With
Yes.
the sling.
Okay.
We need to see
so
if
we
it
are
fits.
just going
Just to
straight
make-
to the hole.
Just to see if it fits.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, lift.
Oh, sorry. Let's push it back in there.
Good. You good? You are. My foot.
Fuck, I'm holding it all.
Go, Bryant. It's suction. Keep coming. I'm going deeper.
Oh no!
All right, let her down. Let her down.
Yeah, I think maybe we just dig this
That's-
end a little deeper, but like it's gonna
Yeah,
just
but that's like
it's gonna
right
envelop
there.
this thing. Shoveling, shoveling.
This is working out of cow farm days.
shoveling.
That was literally like what I would be doing on a daily basis when I was like 6 years old. So my uncle would be like, "Are you doing anything?" "No." "Go shovel." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh, I just got a whiff. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Move it with your mind, Tyler. It's not working. 2, 1. Oh yeah.
All right. And then a little adjusting from deep woodland. Call on your ancestors.
Wow, that did all nothing.
Ready? Yep. No movement. Okay, we need another plant. We need like a buddy rock or something.
Yeah. We can do a little. That kind of
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, rip it, baby. There you go. Yeah, yeah.
That's beautiful. Ooh, can I stand on that side?
Yes.
Jump on it.
Oh, why?
Okay.
Oh.
So that side definitely just needs to be crushed in.
Yeah.
That side, probably all of it actually, right? There's too much left to right.
Put this rock, like, it's so skinny, it can just go on next to it.
Yeah, it could reasonably chalk
Yeah.
it instead of crushing it. Maybe double jack that in a little bit.
The bottom of that is
It's still, I mean,
Barely a wiggle, but if we set it.
go more that way. Okay. Yeah, I guess, I mean, spongy.
I'd say that's more jiggle than wiggle, but
I'm good with that then.
I think we should use James Rock.
and then we can crush in between.
Would more hands help or no?
yes.
Well, that thing is thick.
We already took some off.
Your foot clear? Yep. All right, center.
Maybe just before the plank in this general.
Okay.
Sorry, I totally dropped.
Put his
Okay.
leverage. Okay, feeling?
More of a drag.
Yeah. Also too many cooks maybe? I don't know.
I really appreciate having this many cooks because it was
Cool.
so much harder with
Yeah.
4.
Okay, cool. Oh, we have a hiker.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Hi.
Yeah.
All good.
I'll sneak through. I'm sorry.
All right, let's do a rock, guys.
I'm not done yet. Thank you.
Everyone go another one.
Just basket carriers.
Go.
Smooth sailing.
Giant mud.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for another? Yep. If we go double, we got 5 more trips.
We got 20 more steps.
Double. If we go double.
2
Yeah,
punches.
we can count that. I can count that on one
So
hand.
we make it from right there, right here. We gotta do that 5 times.
So 10.
How'd you
20?
count that fast?
Yeah, what?
Don't.
What bad did you do?
What?
Never mind.
What are we talking about here? All right, let's lift this rock.
I was over here talking about, we'll take
Not
10
like
steps to
10
get over
punches,
here.
man. That's like a lot of them to see.
Yep, we're thriving. Everyone just close their eyes.
No, don't do that.
Close your eyes.
Keep going. We good for another?
Put your faith in God.
Oh, God.
Get here.
Oh, okay.
And get the roots. You did bring the scoop kit, right?
Toilet paper?
I don't think a whole poop kit.
I
This will be
didn't
good.
I should.
All right, are you close?
No, over this big one and right.
get it to the right.
In between?
Yep.
Okay.
I like that.
Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I slipped.
Because like I could wander farther and have a blast doing it, but
Yeah, me too.
at this point it's not. Right.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going, guys. So pretty
A
though.
little bit of headspace up here, but no rocks to be found.
Oh, dude, you can see the fog roll back in.
Yeah, right? Like that ridge, that's like the best view. At least that you get off that root ball. It just looks nice actually looking at a rock in every step spot. But is this one still questionable?
What do you think?
I don't know. Let me go over there and let me jump on it. Yeah. Maybe
My
it is.
heart tells me it's too flat.
Yeah, I kind of think that too.
The problem with this guy is every time I put more crush in, it just blows out the hole because it's mud.
Uh,
So like it's a molar, so it's pretty deep in there. Like it's gonna be, once it's mineral soil, it's like 90, 85% above.
yeah, and left to right.
But we still got this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not moving anywhere,
Right.
but we got that wiggle.
Hard to tell. But right now, this is more sun than we've seen all day. Today, we decided tomorrow's our day off. Prior to our day off, we were gonna hike to see the summit here. So this is where we're leaving the stepping stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Still needs to be crushed in. 14. 15 still needs to be crushed in. 16 roots, and then also fixing this little section right here. And as you can see, that's beautiful. You get sun, you get glimpses of blue sky, glimpses of blue sky. Going a little lighter, but this is the same distance from campsite to work site in half the elevation gain, roughly 700 feet. This is it? Oh no, it keeps going, thank God.
No, the trails never just end with that.
Oh, we're rock climbing?
Yeah. Dude, I love scrambling.
Yeah, I do remember this.
Oh yeah, this is fun. A little creative here.
Dude, this coming down is gonna be something else.
Whoa, so worth it. Oh my God.
Oh, is there more?
I've never heard you say that before. Bryant's exhausted?
No, that was an excited, is there more?
Oh.
I like the more hands-on climbing stuff. It's just fun, yeah. Like climb that, yeah. That looks a little difficult, but I think you could do it.
Not a handhold in sight.
Oh, yeah.
We're in
Oh, look at that lake. Is that a lake or a river?
That's
the
railroad.
Yeah, that's the railroad. Dude.
Oh yeah, wow, perspective. Mount Moriah Summit. Let's see what it's got. That viewpoint was pretty good, but you always expect the summit to be better. Going this way.
57 outlook on the lower.
Hey, we have service.
Celebratory clipping.
Yeah, me too. Only got one.
Cheers. Yeah, I see it.
Name any two numbers.
Yeah, I know it.
I know them.
I've heard of them.
Washington.
Oh, behind us?
Look at the compass. Oh, dude, we're 4,000 feet up.
It feels like we're like 4,058
Nope.
by the taste of it.
Yeah, by the taste of it,
You know,
I think it's 4,057.
4,062 feet.
I think it's 4,057.
I feel like anything that's like grape flavored is just way too sweet.
Or it tastes like medicine.
Nice. That works. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
What was that noise? What was that noise?
What is this? What is going on?
That's all you brought?
Yeah. I'm a
Did you
streamline.
take off your pants?
Streamline hiker.
Oh my God, dude.
Ooh, sun. Hello, sun. That feels good. All right, see you at camp. Yep.
I know you're ready. We'll go down in a second. Come. Come on. We gotta get Kayla. Good job, Willow.
Just blasting right through. There you go.
Yeah, she's.
It's like a straight down view. Okay.
Doesn't get easier. And down. And down. Starting 4 minutes. I feel it in my big toe most. Everything else is all right, especially when you like sit still.
If you sit as still as possible, you're all right. If I start to flail around a little bit, it gets colder, it feels like.
Oh, buddy. Oh, baby. Oh, hot darling.
So our day off is not exactly a day off. Because we're backcountry, for us to have a day off, we have to hike out like 2+ miles, X amount of elevation gain, trash, just to get to the van so we can drive into what will be Gorham. Waking up early to go enjoy a day off with like 5 miles of hiking. So when we come back up, packing in week 2 food. Going bowling. I just missed a lot. We went shopping. We bought groceries. Went to a farmer's market. Went to Dunkin'. But now we're at a bowling alley.
Like left.
Ooh, we got a game.
This is gonna be big for the community. Not unless you get one right after me.
Come on, this is the slowest bowling ball I've ever seen.
I know, but it's the
lanes are so oily, they won't move. Unless you go through it.
They lift up their lanes.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
What?
Oh, he's a bowler.
What?
Like a suitcase. But I throw it like a bowling ball, it goes right. But I throw it like a suitcase, it goes left.
My suitcase goes left too. That sucks. Dude, yes.
God.
One more.
Dude, there's no way.
180. I'll take it. That's a good game. Weather?
Yeah, I got weather.
Survey says.
Right now it's 49 degrees. And yeah, a high of 52.
Alright.
We're getting 3 more degrees.
Tomorrow.
Once we start moving around, we'll
From Indiana. We can hack it.
Tomorrow's gonna be a low of 43. And Tuesday's also gonna be a low of 43.
Setting the stones until noon. Hopefully we're done with the stepping stones, and then we move on to check steps. It's hard to get away from the cheese balls.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll make it
You know what?
past tonight. The way you're going at them.
17, 18.
2 more. 19.
19.
Get the one on the ground, please.
20.
Go, open round.
How's that chewing? That seems a little bit much. Was it enjoyable?
Dude, this is going in the slideshow, okay?
Tied more in behind the rock. Yeah, okay. So then, next one's pinned behind this rock, and then we're slowly coming like this way.
Yes. I'm thinking we can get this one to jut out just a little bit further.
So we've officially moved on to the check steps. Taking the time here to assess the stepping stones. So here we are. Let's count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, roots, 16, 17, 18, 19. We got this in a lucky time. Supposedly this can get, it's the muddiest spot that we've seen on this trail so far. But like it can get flooded. So I'm curious to see how much flooding actually occurs here, how high the water levels rise, and how much of the stepping stones are still visible and usable at that point. But this section is officially done. Priority 1 out of the way. Priority 2, check steps to the water bar. Rock!
Yeah.
Rock! Rock!
Yeah. Woo! Woo, rocks. Look at all the rocks.
So this project progressed rather quickly. I think I left off sometime yesterday. We were rolling a rock, and now we have, look, 1, 2, 3, 4 check steps. We got support in the front, and then backfill up to next step, backfill up to next step, backfill up to next step. All the pressure is supposed to secure it within each other. You got the rock abutments, so this rock tied into this anchor, this rock to that rock, to that rock, to that rock, to the other side. Same thing for all the steps. They're all holding pressure within each other. We've pretty much crushed in all the steps. That happened in no time flat. Cover it with mineral soil, and then the steps are good.
18. That won't be anything for a while, I think.
Oh, it's vibrating.
It is vibrating. It's just in here, like over here. It goes in a bit. Looks
See, I
like
think
it's
you just
moving-
need one more
moving
tool
stuff
to.
out here.
I think you just need one more thing to pry. It'll snap.
We got a Pulaski. Right-hander. Oh.
Voila.
Whee-oo. Lord.
Nice.
Wow.
Is it heavy?
A little bit.
I might use it to re-veg that. Well, nah.
Oh yeah.
Keep it close.
That's heavy. That's heavier than I thought.
It will be good to re-veg some of our stuff though.
There you go. Yeah, walk it my way.
I don't know. Yeah, it goes in there.
Keep going.
Aw.
That's coming out.
I guess
Might as
it's
well
been
rip
dead
that
for a
out right
long
now.
time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, tree. Oh god. Okay.
Removed?
Huh? I think-
Cool.
Yeah.
Water bar's out. This is the final step of priority 2. I haven't been filming much the past 2 days because it's just been a lot of crush. And the check steps that went rather quickly. Everything on this project's gone rather quickly. So like the stepping stones took almost no time at all, a day, 2 days tops. We moved into check steps. We did 2 check steps one day, 2 check steps the next day. Today we got into tearing out the water bar, the log water bar, replacing with a rock water bar. Back to the good old swimming hole. 5 minutes. That was a good one. Yeah!
Oh, that's fantastic.
That is crack.
Oh my god, dude, that's exactly what we wanted.
Yeah. Yeah.
We asked and you delivered. Holy hell.
Rainy day, final day. So now you got check step 1, 2, 3, 4 up this way. Now all packed in, mineral soiled on top of the crush. Final check step right here. So this was all filled with crush basically all the way to the top. Then you got mineral soil on top. So actually where my foot is right here, that's where step 1 is. And then you go step 2, and then you got rock water bar. So rock water bar all the way across over to here. We filled up that corner with junk wall. So just a bunch of random stones, so to deter people from stepping in that area. And then we got the drainage ditch, so the rock water bar will send water down the ditch out that way. And that's basically it. We just revegetated the area, so now nobody can tell where we did all this work at, or unless you have an eye for it, you know where we went. Otherwise, that's our project. We did the stepping stones up top. We did 4 check steps here. We did a rock water bar. We drug a drainage ditch. And that is that. Now the hike down. We're expecting 40 to 50% chance of rain today. And tomorrow it's supposed to be 100% chance of rain. So now it's a matter of hiking down all the tools, breaking down our backcountry camp on the side of a mountain, and then getting that 3 more miles all the way back down to the van. Every day, make your path.
Have you ever immediately looked up when you walked into the tool shed? There's just like a floating bag of like stuff.
Y'all know I get nuts.
Aren't you guys both the rigging people?
Dude, well, yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean,
like,
this is it.
I mean, you got space. I don't want to carry this right now.
It's Curie trying to move a rock again.
My boots are covered in poop. Yo, you stance up right now.
Dude, getting up all into space.
That's crazy.
What do you mean? What do you mean what I mean? Oh, I am the art, the artist,
Hi.
the process, the impact.